I never expected to see this on that night. My wife was cheating, and suddenly her lover showed up at my door. I stood silent, heart racing, waiting. Then I revealed the secret that shattered their world, left her begging, and turned the entire situation into chaos nobody could forget. The quiet hum of a seemingly ordinary evening can often mask the impending storm, the calm before a life-altering revelation. It was a Tuesday night, the kind of mundane evening that usually involved takeout and a documentary. My wife, Sarah, was out with friends, a phrase that had begun to ring hollow in my ears. I, Mark, was alone, nursing a quiet suspicion that had been growing for months. The insidious creep of doubt, fueled by subtle changes and evasive answers, can erode the foundations of even the strongest relationships. Sarah's late nights, her guarded phone calls, the sudden interest in her appearance, all had painted a picture I desperately tried to ignore. We had built a life together, a comfortable home, a shared history. The thought of it crumbling was unbearable. The sudden, unexpected arrival of the very person you dread to see can be a cruel twist of fate, forcing a confrontation you never wanted. The doorbell rang, a jarring sound in the quiet evening. I wasn't expecting anyone. My heart gave a sudden lurch, a premonition of something terrible. I opened the door, and there he stood, David, Sarah's colleague, a man I knew only vaguely, but whose name had become a silent torment in my mind. The silent confrontation, laden with unspoken accusations and simmering tension, can be more potent than any shouted argument. He looked surprised to see me, a deer caught in headlights. "Mark," he stammered. I was just in the neighborhood." His eyes darted past me, searching for Sarah. I stood silent, heart racing, a thousand thoughts screaming in my head. The air crackled with unspoken truths, a heavy silence that pressed down on us both. The quiet strength of a person pushed to their breaking point can be a terrifying force, capable of shattering more than just a glass. Just then, Sarah's car pulled into the driveway. She stepped out, her laughter echoing in the night, then froze when she saw David and me standing at the door. Her face drained of color, a mask of guilt and terror. The pieces of my shattered world clicked into place with a sickening finality. The unexpected utterance of a single devastating truth can be a weapon, wielded with precision and catastrophic effect. I smiled, a slow, chilling smile that didn't reach my eyes. "David," I said, my voice calm, almost conversational, "it's good you're here. Sarah and I were just discussing our plans for the future. Specifically, how we're going to explain to the police why you've been embezzling funds from the company." The delivery of a carefully chosen truth, aimed at the heart of a company's vulnerability, can expose a devastating secret. Their faces, a moment ago etched with fear and guilt, now contorted into expressions of utter shock and disbelief. Sarah gasped, her hand flying to her mouth. David stammered, "What are you talking about?" The quiet street seemed to hold its breath, waiting for the inevitable explosion. The dawning realization of a profound betrayal, exposed in a public forum, can be a moment of collective horror and individual ruin. "Oh, come now, David," I continued, my voice laced with a cold amusement. "Did you really think I wouldn't notice the discrepancies in the accounts? Or the sudden influx of cash into Sarah's secret investment portfolio? It's all there, meticulously documented. And the company's forensic accountants are very thorough." The quiet assertion of ultimate power can be a devastating equalizer, stripping away pretense and leaving only the wreckage of shattered careers. Sarah collapsed onto the porch steps, her face buried in her hands, sobbing uncontrollably. "Mark, please," she begged, her voice muffled by tears. "Don't do this. I'll do anything." David, pale and trembling, looked like he was about to faint. The affair, once their secret, was now overshadowed by a